Hey guys, and welcome back to another episode of Prison Architect. In the last episode we were just prettying up the place, split the infirmary, finally got it so only staff can wander around back here. We're also testing out what it's like just to have our intake on a daily basis. So we'll see how we go. In this episode I know I said I was going to have a look at deployment, how the deployment works, but I haven't got there yet. So just calm yourselves, guys. Just calm. Right, we're just going to have a quick look around at how our prettying up is going. So I think what we'd also like to do is we're going to change this so that we have, because there's a reception, isn't there? Where is this reception? Reception. Oh, it has no size requirement, huh? That's good to know. So I'd love to be able to demolish the holding, but before we demolish it, move it back. And then, actually, we keep a reception in this area through the doors into a holding cell. Let's get rid of this, because this is just probably bizarre. They probably go past and going, why is all this stuff here? Dismantle all of this. So I think that'll make it look super schmick and professional. So a room where your prisoners are first taken when they arrive, because then we can fence it off so that nobody waltzes on out this side. Hopefully it'll minimize the amount of escapees. But I mean, we haven't had one in a while, touch wood, because that would be bad. So solitary doors are 500, so there's, for now, is we're just gonna put the toilets in, because I mean we can afford that for now. Super duper. Take planning off. Right. Let's have a look at how we're going with some of our grants here. So we need to, this prisoner acclimatization is not going to happen anytime soon. We're slowly getting there with this reform through education, but I mean, I don't know. Okay, so that'll be a good plan there. So basically, we're probably going to have the best luck trying to raise our prisoner capacity to 200. Let's have a look. I mean, what we might do is we might just pause this. We're going to just quickly turn our... How did we go from 19 high risk to 26? So we got 45 of each, so we could take on 15 of each if we really wanted to. We're not going to do that. We're going to do 10 of each, so we'll go 20. Great. That'll just give us a bit of a cash boost. That way we can keep adding some cells over here. And that'll be super duper. Okay, just fix the program because it wasn't quite working because I changed our regime time. So that's that. This is looking so good. Now we just need some tables and stuff in here, and then we can just... Then hopefully they'll stop starving. Lord. Great. So now we're just going to drop that back down to our 3 a day. 6, yeah. 3 a day. So you gotta remember we've got 26 high security prisoners that have nowhere to go. So with this money, what we are going to do now is we're just going to start Oh, you know, the huge, the Great Cell building of 2018. Oh god. Ah! A water pipe has burst as flooding in the area. Fix the damage before it becomes too severe. Oh god. Why is this all happening at once? Okay. First things first. We need to get this wall. I need to build... I'm Donald Trump. I need to build a wall. Great. Where has the pipe burst? Here somewhere. Great. So we got our large pipe in. So now we just have to... Why did those happen at the same time? Look, these poor janitors are like, quick, it's fine, I'll fix it. That was a horrendous mess. Holy heck. I just want to make sure that they get this. Hey! Stop! I can't... 3 escapees. Out of the 118 prisoners we have, only 3 got out. I mean, you know, I'm going to take that as a win. I guess this must be our little pipe here. Sweet. Now that water's gonna... Great. Oh. Heck, it spooked me so much. Now I can just... Oops. Clone these cells. And they'll be exactly as I want them. In our new layout and setup. It'll be great. And every little room we can get in just means more prisoners we can take in, which means more money to buy more cells, which means more prisoners, which means more money to buy more cells. And the cycle begins anew. So that means we could now have, instead of having just 60 medium, we could have 72. Super. But I'll just leave it on what we've got. So that's happening. That's great. Sweet. So we're up to 60% because we need to be able to get it to 200. So nearly there, guys. Nearly there. Slowly but surely. So I wonder how we're going with the food situation. I'd like to spend some more money on cookers. Great, that's all our money. Mainly because there's a lot happening. If I could just get enough money to put down a couple of sinks, then I'll know where I can put the tables. So that's fine. Great, so we got enough of those. I'll just check what's happening over here. Yep. Look, we got a couple of spare offices. I don't think I even made that an office. Office. No. 10 offices. Right, let's actually have a look. Is there anything in here we would like? We don't really we don't need any of this yet. I mean, for now. I mean, death row would be good to get in a little bit. Legal prep. But we haven't got the money really to do that. We're just... Why is there so many high security? It's like every day it just gets higher and higher and higher. So we're gonna actually turn that up and just 4 and 3 every day. Sweet. Because that's just gonna give us a little bit of... 2 died! Ah. Anyway. Moving on from that. So let's just pop down. How much are sinks? Those sinks cost literally nothing. So 1, 2, whoop. So that's where our sinks will be. Therefore we can pop tables there. At least on these tables they can store the food there instead of on the floor. You know, I think this kitchen will be big enough. As long as we have enough staff in here. That's the main thing. We've got 15 cooks, so surely for now that's enough. 20 workmen, 35 guards, 4 doctors, 2 psychs, accountant and a lawyer. We got the money, should probably get another psych. So hopefully they'll use these tables to put stuff on. So it's not on the floor, but we'll never know, will we? Look at them all work. Yes, yes, work on, little friends. So it's good. So I'm gonna need to add more foundation. So how much did we say we needed? 10 grand for this to finish that bit of foundation, and we need 17 grand. So we could either wait a few days, or I could, so I can take on 6 normal, 6 low. We are going to see, I don't think if I go to intake and go, because fill capacity, because we have the total. Oh heck. Heck no. Whoops. Okay, so we'll take on 6 low, and then we can take on, sorry, I'm just mathing, 27. 27 and 6 is 33, so our intake we're going to put on to 33. We're going to take in a big influx. Why? Because I want some cash, and then we need just 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 6 of them to be, yeah, low. Great. Is this gonna work out? Probably not. Why am I doing it? Because I am crazy. I'll just pop these down presumptuously, ready for when I get all the sinks in place. Guys, you have a table. You can stack your ingredients on that. Please. Guys, come on. It might take him a little while to get used to how to use this. So really we could probably put down the rest of our sinks. Great. Fridges cost a lot, so do cookers. I mean, I guess if we could get some more fridges. There we go. So that'll just have to do. I think this is looking pretty good. We can always chuck some more fridges, just like a line down here if we really are stuck for some, but that's fine. So we're just going to skip ahead to when we get this influx of prisoners, and we're just going to hope for the best. Here we go, guys. Let all hell break loose. Have I made a poor choice? Yeah, probably. That's fine. Look at how much money it gave us. So we can complete our medium security cell block. Yes, mate. How good is that? Here they come. Buses of them. Is this probably the worst mistake I could have ever made? Yes. Oh, am I doing it anyway? Yes. I'm also thinking we'll chuck some jail doors out of the common rooms on both of them. That way it kind of gives the prisoners a few more entry and exit points, especially into like this area. That's okay, we'll get to that. Yes. So good. So once they bring the last of these prisoners inside the prison walls, we're going to do a shakedown. Okay. To get rid of any contraband while they're here, just so nothing happens. Demolish the walls. What's happening? Are you escaping? Oh god. So we took in how many prisoners and we're... Ha! Yes! That's so good! Love it. They're like, what? What happened? How come we can't escape? Because... you know something? That's what you get for being bad. I just love it every time they like, I can escape, and I'm like, not today. Not sure what all this is, so there we go. So medium security block is finished, guys. Look at it in all its glory. It looks so pretty. So really it's only 2 more cells on each of these and then we're done. So that means a total cell block can have 80 prisoners. So then that'll get us to 160, so it'll be 40 short. However, it means we can increase our capacity. That's right, before we actually finish cell block D, we're probably going to start to try and create some of these rooms around the back here for now. So the infirmary we can make bigger. Everything we can make bigger, really, as well. So what we'll do is we're just going to put that away, tables and chairs. Alright, so we got a little bit more money before we run out. The good thing is our cash flow has gone up tremendously. So what we're going to do is we're going to just pack ourselves out with some more staff. I think we'll go cooks. That's good. I think that'll just do us for now. I'll just wait for the shakedown to be over. Alright guys, so that is some great progress for this episode. I think we're going to leave it there. In the next episode we'll just keep getting bigger and better. So I want to thank you all for watching, and I'll see you all next time.